Basic firefighting question and answer.
What is fire prevention? Fire prevention is the practice of avoiding or reducing the risk of fire.
What is fire load? Fire load is the total amount of combustible material present in a building.
How is fire load expressed? It is expressed in megajoules per square meter. Why is fire load important? It helps to assess fire risk and design fire protection systems.
What are examples of fire load materials? Wood, paper, cloth, plastics, and fuel.
What is fire resistance? The ability of a material or structure to withstand fire without failure.
Why is fire resistance important? It prevents collapse and allows safe evacuation.
How is fire resistance measured? In time, minutes, or hours? What is dead load? Dead load is the permanent weight of a structure. What does dead load include? Walls, beams, columns, floors, roof, and fixed equipment. What is live load? Live load is the temporary or movable load on a structure. Give examples of live load. People, furniture, vehicles. What is fire extinguishment? It is the process of putting out a fire. How many main methods of fire extinguishment are there? 4 methods. What are the 4 methods? Cooling, smothering, starvation, and chemical inhibition. What is fire point? Fire point is the temperature at which a liquid produces enough vapor to sustain continuous burning. What is combustion? Combustion is a chemical process in which a substance reacts with oxygen and releases heat and light. How many main types of combustion are there? Generally, 4 types. What are the types of combustion? Slow combustion, rapid combustion, deflagration, explosion. What is flammability range? Flammability range is the range of fuel concentration in air within which fire can occur. What are the limits of flammability range? Lower limit and upper limit. What is the lower flammable limit? The LFL, the minimum concentration of fuel in air needed to ignite. What is the upper flammable limit? The maximum concentration of fuel in air above which fire cannot occur. What is fire service administration? It is the management and control of fire service operations and resources. What is the main objective of fire service administration? To protect life, property, and environment from fire. What is a fire service organization? A structured system of personnel, equipment, and procedures for fire protection. Who is the head of a fire department? Fire chief. What are the main functions of fire service? Fire prevention, firefighting, rescue, and emergency response. What are the common ranks in fire service? Fire chief, deputy chief, station officer, leading fireman, fireman. What is the role of a fire chief? Overall control and administration of the department. What does a station officer do? Manages fire station operations and personnel. What is the role of a fireman? Firefighting, rescue, and emergency duties. What is chain of command? A system of authority and responsibility in an organization. What is planning in fire service? Preparing strategies for fire prevention and emergency response. What is organizing? Arranging resources and personnel effectively. What is staffing? Recruitment, training, and placement of personnel. What is directing? Guiding and supervising staff during operations. What is controlling? Monitoring performance and taking corrective action. What is mutual aid? Help from nearby fire departments. What are fire station records? Documents used to record daily activities, incidents, and administration details. Why are records important in a fire station? For accountability, legal purposes, and efficient management.
What is an emergency response plan? A pre-planned procedure to handle fire and emergencies.
What is command and control in fire service? System to manage and direct operations during emergencies.
What is Incident Command System? A standardized system for managing emergency incidents.
What is a control unit in fire service? It is the central point that receives emergency calls and coordinates response.
Zion International Safety College, WCC Road, Nagercoil. Contact 908-086-5511.